Dear chess friends, here I am again. Today plan to analyze the games from the subs against plebs from Thursday. I hope so you'll be glad to look at some of the analyses, and also JJ asked me to analyze 3 of his games, so I gonna appreciate that question. And I will analyze 3 games of him. So I will analyze it to 5 games today. 5. I'm a little bit sick, so sorry about voice. Hope so I'm not like Terminator. And after it, I'm gonna play a little bit Blitz of 3 minutes time control. And I just lost my voice a little bit. Lightning speed, hello, how are you doing? And I don't know if it's too much activity for me, but I decided to bet more about how to say, improve a little bit my stream. So my plan is stop streaming on Monday, Tuesday morning. This is gonna kill me. And I will continue for sure Wednesday and Thursday night. Actually, I'm not sure which night, but for the moment I will keep these nights. Yes, Wednesday and Thursday night, it's more available. I was in Grandmaster. Oh, Fear. Oh, he's having a stream. Which language he's streaming on? Brazilian or Spanish? Spanish or English? Because I think his English is pretty good, but I'm not sure. Hello, Gravy. I'm so happy to see you here. Portuguese and English. Both. Okay. I think on Bulgaria makes no sense. We're a little country to stream on Bulgarian. So I prefer a little bit sleeping and bet on only Wednesday and Thursday. I will start next week. You know what? Last week I got up every single morning about 5:30. It's too much to me. Every single morning, even Saturday and Sunday. This was terrible to me. Okay, guys, hope so you can enjoy. The first game gonna be between Derek McCormack against Carletto 0666. The final result in subs against plebs is 2-0. Good morning, Logis. I'm impressed how early you're ready to start. You're ready to wake up. Wrong time. Taboric is the next game against Ragav. Maybe I can start also with Taboric if Derek is not in the chat. Taboric against Ragav, I think it was good game too. I just opened this game, so we can go over first with this. Derek against Carletto. Current rating of these guys now. Derek is sub, Carletto is pleb. Derek 1836, Carletto 1872. So seems to be Carletto is having more rating than Derek. Let's see the game. D4, D5. Chess.com changed the interface. Probably you find out this. They changed the interface. They change something connected with the analysis board and report, new menus. Not sure what exactly they improved, but the buttons are different. Okay, so Derek is going to something like London. Exactly, London system. After I'm analyzing 5 games, I will go to play a little bit. I'll check how many games I'd like to play. And the rest of the time I can play against viewers too. C4. As usual, I'm using C4 after I'm doing knight f3, bishop d3, castle, and then I think about c3 or c4. I don't hurry with c4 because I really don't wish to allow bishop to b4, guys. Bishop b4 is very often unpleasant pin. Well, right now doesn't work because queen a4, classical fork, there we go. There is a b5, okay. Doesn't work. I mean, now black doesn't have a knight c6. Lightning speed. Alright. Which variation you're playing? You can share with me, you can ask me something about current variation if it's a good one. You can ask me about some streamer or some YouTuber who you follow, and I can share with you my opinion. I know most of the Grandmaster, I know most of the top world players of the national teams too. So feel free to ask me everything in the chat. I'll share with you my experience. Good morning, Strobek, so happy to see you here. Sir Hane, good morning. I'm a little bit sick, guys, so sorry. The summer is over. I cut the summer, so I become sick automatic. That's why 1 year I just disappear and go to another country like Dubai. So I've been there 1 year. It was very, very hot. And 1 year, 365 days, I never go to the doctor. I never go to the doctor. And when I go back to my country, I don't know the climate or what. I feel like I'm born to live in a hot country, just for fun. Okay, so the worst part is coming for the body, I believe, for the immune system when you have a 30 degrees and then you go to the 15. And no, I didn't play for UAE. I was a coach in Dubai Chess Club. 1 year, my kids were all of them girls, because the clubs are separate. All of them were girls, and I did 2 champions and 1 silver medal, and for the girls under 8 and under 10, and then we go to Arab Championship. So I think I did even too much for a 1 year there. Girls are workable, some of them. So you just need to hard working with them in the class and out of the class too. I think communication out of the class is also important. What is forbidden in such a country is actually so much. Okay, so we go to the c4 now. Bishop b4 doesn't exist, as we said, because of queen a4 fork. He's doing well. Knight f3, bishop e7. I really think so that black is playing pretty early b6. He should make castle, and one of the best continuation here for black, let's talk about black too, is bishop d6. Immediately pressure against the bishop, so now white has to decide. Stay here, capture is not that great, so stay here and just play knight f3. Come to g3, and if you have a knight here also you can jump on e5, but you don't have. So that are the several possibilities. Also bishop d3. This doubling the pawns is not that bad because you have more pressure in the center, so you can generate a good outpost there. But he didn't go for this line. And later the plan for black, of course, is castle, c5, more pressure in the center, knight c6, queen c7, and they try to push e5 if you don't take enough control of e5. We go up. One of my favorite streamers and YouTubers, just by the way, is this guy, Haris Hauer, who I follow several months in a row, I can say. I didn't know anybody, to be fair, before 6 months. Nobody, actually. Of the streamers, of the YouTubers so much. So this is the guy who I follow about the, how to say, professional streaming. So I took many ideas of him. So I really like to go up somehow. Haris Hauer, actually he's not that having so great success in streaming. Just 1,000 people, but in YouTube he's really great. 1,000. Okay. Now, after castle, he's going to push c5. The question is here how to prevent c5. Is there a way to prevent c5 on time? Maybe if he pushes c4, he has to work on the c file using the weak square here, c6 little bit. So also he could capture and doing rook c1, some pressure here. After c5, position is so complicated here. Capture here, capture there. How to calculate everything is the next question. Fog of war on. I'm not the correct person. I'm doing just chess for the moment. Okay. Rook c1. So he just improved the pressure. Again, we have several candidates. We can jump in the center. We can do prophylaxis move h3 also, queen h2. Otherwise, black could come to h5 and trying to trade off our bishop. Rook c1. He can do right now this. But knight h5 is very, very strong when there is no b6 and c5 still. When this structure is kept like this. So then he jump and take. That's why it's very important at the beginning to push h3. Very often in queen's gambit declined, black should capture with the knight when the bishop is here. But in this case he solved all his problem with the light square bishop. So maybe the direct decision is not that great. I'm not sure he has to take. He solved my problem with the bad placed bishop. That's why I don't like c4. Now white doesn't have anything after opening part. So such move, little moves like h3, space for the bishop. Waiting move could be the key moment. Later what? Maybe we can go for useful moves like bishop e1, queen e2, trying to push e4. Yes, we can try to clear the situation in the center or just support this pawn like b3, not having isolated pawn here in some moment. But I think Derek shouldn't hurry up with that decision c takes d5, because now black is having such a fantastic move. So knight takes d5. Now 2 pluses for black. The diagonal is already opened. That's perfect. White doesn't have immediately e4. This is one of the reasons why we shouldn't take with the knight on d5, because the knight gonna be under attack. Now it's not. There is no way to be under attack. So, and the third plus here is actually bishop is under attack. Bishop is under attack. Probably there is also one more. There is no pawn on the way. What could be eventually isolated weak pawn. Also black take little bit wrong decision. He took with the pawn. Not so much space in front of white. This position is already good. This position is already good for white. This is a very wrong decision to close up the bishop. Carletto is doing bad here. So we go up, 95. This is one of the most famous moves ever in London, in every London, knight to e5. Outpost, perfect. Next, you have one more time several ideas behind that. Queen f3, queen h3. I have such a good game with the kingside crushing attack. All what you need afterwards is deflect this knight and this knight, the best defenders. There is several more. When the rook is still here, you have direct h4, rook h3, rook g3. These are ideas in London. We didn't talk with you so much before that for London. The other one could be bishop e1, queen d3 after you connect the knights. So you can simply connect the knights, trade off one of it and bring the other one to e5. So actually I think this is one of the most aggressive one. Let's look at what is doing Derek. Yes, there we go. He's using this one. CD, ED. Alright, we have isolated pawn against isolated after this decision of black. But what is more important, to not allow knight to e4? Because we have how many attackers? We have about 3 attackers here. We have about 3 attackers on e4 and 2 defenders. 3 defenders and 2 attackers. 2 attackers, I mean, if he decides to jump, now we have 1, 2, 3. 3 defenders against 2. I mean, we are defending the e4 square, which is really great. Oh, you reached 2-3 again. That's so cool. And now we didn't allow knight e4. This is the first good thing after queen f3, and second one we go to this attacking. He simplified. Pawn takes again. In front of us there is one more decision, how to capture. I'm not sure pawn takes is the best, but in the other hand he eliminated this defender. Now he has to move back to d7. Okay, so sacrifice the bishop now. Actually, we have to check if that is completely alright, if that is completely correct. Tab bridge. Come on, don't give up. Don't give up. Chess is good for fun. Chess is good for fun. Guys, please come to the Discord server. We try to organize some battle this week on Thursday. 10 p.m. my time. Now it's 6:40 a.m. my time. So it will be normal time, night time. I hope we can make fun. Until now we have 3 people who subscribe for that match. That means that our subs will play against other streamer subs. So I hope we can make fun. And just go there and subscribe for the match, please. You should be subscriber, yeah. I think we have maybe enough subs who could take a part in it. Just they have to be there on time, Sacrifice. Let's analyze this sacrifice. It's a very, very nice one. Very nice one. It's 10:38. It's 10 p.m. is 12 p.m. PDT time zone, so it's a lunch time, I think so. PDT time zone. It's about 12 p.m. PDT time zone. 9 p.m. London time zone. So please let me know, those of you who are available for the match. It's really very important. I hope the match will not go down if we just add three people out of 43 subscribers. Where are our subscribers? You should play, guys. Okay, so I'm not sure sometimes that you should sacrifice if it's not indeed, if it's not urgent. So maybe here white could improve much better the position instead of sacrifice. What I mean improving, for example, the position of the queen. After queen f3, he has to go to the second step. He has to improve the queen to h3, or to g3, or to g4, or to h5. There is no more defender on f6, so I really believe that you can simply come here, try the famous checkmate or winning exchange up. So bishop h6 is really powerful. Oh, no, Strawberries. If you're on the way of the work, please look at your car. Car's moving correct. Look at your lights. Take care. I hope we can find people. I hope. Okay, rook, queen g3 now seems to be powerful to me. If king h8, we have also next threat like queen h3. So we go up. We try to be as much as annoying as we can. And maybe also we can activate. We can think about this knight coming to d4. And after d4 we are very flexible. We can push. We can come here with the bishop after it. And also c7 is extremely weak. We dominate in the position. That means that we can just improve it. Like that. Control more diagonals. Look at here. Where is the queen already on h3? Much more space in front of her. Now let's analyze the Derek's sacrifice, if it's correct one. Bishop takes g7, king takes h7, queen h5. Okay, and next he just bring the rook to h3. Classical way to try to mate. The only one hole for black gonna be f, pushing f pawn. I think next move of black is not completely correct. f6, e6. Oh, actually e6 is the wrong move. Here the problem is knight 5 and we don't have time for a try to mate just because knight takes e6. Queen h7, king f7, and no mate, no mate. We just win that. Black just win e6 pawn and the attacking is over. So one pawn in your position could be down. Your position could be down. Six more to go. Yeah, we have 3 subscribers for the match, so please take care and go to the Discord server and subscribe for the match. Like, just write down your nickname in chess.com and your blitz rating, that's it. And just don't forget to come on time, because there is a Zoom connection with other streamer, and I hope so we can organize this on time. National Master Deo, hello, how are you doing? Derek against Carletto is this game. Yeah, the battle will be Thursday, 12 PM PDT time zone or 9 PM London time zone. Oh, no, 8 PM London time zone, sorry. 8 PM London time zone. But this will be the start of the match, so you should go to the live chess on time. We will start streaming earlier, a little bit earlier. Title mating rituals. I don't think so this is working. So I don't like e6 so much. I don't like the whole idea behind that he sacrificed. Probably he didn't calculate everything to the end. Very often it's impossible to calculate everything to the end. It's just important to take the idea, to take the initiative, and just hope sometimes to the mistake of the opponent. But I think rook h3 is not enough. There is a defense of f6 very well for black. Also, black could start with knight c5. If there's rook h3, it's gonna be the same. Great hole for the black king. Oh, I hope he will not find people with 2,400 against me, because I have nobody. Teoreditsky disappear. He's having a 2-4. Maybe we can push Sarhane. Sarhane, what is your rating about? Is it gonna be cheating if we push some of the plebs to play? It's not gonna be sub-battle then. We try to organize, guys, for the first time sub-battle, so please support me. Come to the Discord channel and try to... please, Deo, let me know if you're going to play for us. National Master Deo, please let me know. It's important to generate the match, not so much about the win. It's important to start generating something new. I could play, doesn't look like so promising. You should say, yes, I'm gonna play and I'm gonna crush them. Okay, it's gonna be 8 PM Thursday, London time zone, or 12, I think it's gonna be 12 PM, 10 hours difference behind. Okay, 12 PM PDT, Thursday. This Thursday, yeah. So, hope so. In about 15 minutes. What? Oh, no. No. Not in about 15 minutes. Whoa, what do you mean 15 minutes? Now it's 6:50 AM my time. Yes, Derek against Carletto. Hi Limedero, how are you doing? Please let me know if you'd like to take a part in this match. Sub battle against other streamer. Please, this is the correct time. And come to the Discord in the sub channel. I think Logis generated a sub channel. Thank you so much, Logis, about the support. So I hope we can be the other streamer if somebody of you take a part in it. Oh, one game could be 3+2, just one round, 3+2 time control, and let's see. Because 10 games, we have to count the results. Sometimes we're gonna comment the games, so it will be just one game, 3+2, that's it. It's not a 1 hour, 5 hours this match, come on. If we start on time, we're gonna finish fast. It's okay. Just it's more important the final result between both teams. Sizila, yes. Battle against Sizila. Exactly. So far into the future, it's after 3 days. Oh, okay. Subs against plebs. We were searching for good plebs, by the way, but we couldn't find. Okay, now there is a 1 check, and there is a 1 more check. And by the way, black can start traveling here, but I'm not sure about this move. Let's look at e6. Seems to be strange. Before some computer move here. And then what we have? Knight somewhere? Counterattack g5. Oh my god. Computer best moves now are b4 and g5. That was crazy, okay. But king is pretty open, so maybe now white is having something. So black has to play for a draw. He can try g6, queen h7 too. Then walking with the king. Try the rook h8, so if white capture here, there is a rook g8 then. We have to go home, and now after take this, seems to be miracle, but black is +4 evaluation, just because piece up on the board. So if Derek attacking is not successful, he's having a risk to lose the game just because he sacrificed in a better position of him. Don't take so fast decisions, guys. So if you sacrifice, please be more confident about the compensation, about the counterattack, about the attacking after it. Okay, now white is having one more interesting move. Instead of e6, guys, we have such a move, bishop h6. Pressure g7. What's mean that? Of course, if black capture h6, we have a check, force mate, because now the king is pretty limited. This way or this way, doesn't matter. Of course, black will not capture, so if he pays zero attention to that attacking, our next move could be queen g3, rook g3, queen g6, and so much pressure of the pawn g7. There we go. Yeah, he's exactly surprisingly safety, the black king. Now he can take, also we can sacrifice, because when he accepts, again we bring the rook. Now king walking doesn't work. There is a direct mate here, or check and mate, doesn't matter. So he has to sack, we take. Now he has to go up. It's a very computer line to me. Here it's very hard to find out that this is winning for black. That's amazing that this is winning for black, because king is pretty open. So probably Derek's feeling is correct, that he sacrificed, but in short, after sacrifice, for me, he doesn't have enough pieces to attack me. He just have a queen and rook, that's it. Bishop h6 was a hard move to me to check this, because it's not a really threat. Even after capture, we don't have a mate. So, he doesn't have enough pieces after his sacrifice. It's not correct sacrifice, just because of knight c5. Now, after this move, we can go to the next game, by the way, because it's not correct one. Okay, trade off and take the knight. Perfect step on the 7th rank. If you have a rook, you should hold on the open file, step on the 7th, either 6th, either 8th rank are the best position for the rook. He needs open files free rank. Where to go? Knight b3, knight d4. Seems to be he tried to improve the knight's position. I'm not sure why he didn't take the free pawn. If it's me, I'm gonna eat as much as possible. And then bring the... yeah, let's check what's going on after bishop b5. Do we lose d7? Yeah, seems to be we lose d7, but we have time to take one more pawn. That's the difference between. In the end, we will have 2 connected pass pawns. What is my preferences here? If bishop c5, we can simple take now. And double attack. Triple attack, almost. Free pawn. Take the free pawn. Okay, so we go up. No, this endgame is not any more interesting because he take a clear rook soon. Black pay not so much attention to such a pawn on d7, so that's why he lost the rook. Everything is logic in chess. If you think deeper, everything is logic. Oh, by the way, I take a part in light chess tournament. It was on Saturday. I took 13th place. I lost, I think 3 of my games I just lost from the higher rated players. How I lost? In the equal position, with about 2 minutes time control, 3 plus 2 time control, I decided just to sacrifice piece for 2 pawns, like Derek here. But it wasn't so correct. Yes, but there are just 2 games, Limendero. Please let me know if you'd like to play for the battle, or you're gonna go for the Sicila chess club. 30 sounds like you had... No, I had great luck. First they announced first prize for some Indian lady. And then they said, I won the first prize, so I won a prize. I think it was about €75 for 1 hour and a half just playing chess. Playing chess is my pleasure, you know? So I'm earning a little bit money with the making fun. So I think it's gonna be great. One Zoom problem was that everyone was talking on Spanish. And I think I received invitation for Ibiza Chess Open. I'm not still sure when will be. Probably next year. I read down something on Spanish, so I didn't understand anything. Still waiting for confirmation of their site. 7.5. 75, not 7.5. For the price font was €600, so the first one with 2,700, the guy from Chile, Rodriguez something. I never met him before. I play against him. It was a good game, I think. So Karakan, I hold on, I get out from the opening part in a good position, and I decide to sacrifice in equal position. I just blunder one long move covering. Otherwise I could have 3 pawns for a bishop, sacrifice, and then pretty open king's position of him. But I blunder one defending move, so that was my mistake. I could hold on and play solider. Ibiza, close tournament, I hope so. I never been there. It's some island between Spain and Italy. I will be really glad if I have good conditions or something like that. I was fighting for that. And I just played Blitz, it was fun. Zoom connection. Several ladies like Anna Matnadze took part in the tournament, Women International Masters too. I think I did well. 6 out of 9 or something like that. 3 lost only from the higher rated players. I didn't play tournaments so often, so I think it's not so bad result. And I crush everyone who is under me, like rating to 350, something like that. So I won even a little bit rating. You have 13,000 points. Oh my god, so you didn't come to me so often in the channel. You should spend them. Please don't spend them about hydrate. You're gonna kill me. Okay. So here, not so much comments, guys. I mean, the opponents are enough strong that I'm really surprised that Black continue playing so much ahead, because they have about 11-1-8, and when you play with increment, makes no sense here to continue the game 20 more moves. It's more fair play for Black to resign right now. If I'm Black, I will resign, really. Well, if I was a kid about 10 years old, I will never resign right now with Black. But if I'm playing the game right now with increment, no chance to win on time, no chance to take the rook, no chance to promote the pawn, what the hell? He has to resign. So please resign on time and go for the next game. Go for the next chance of you. Okay, I go to the next game. It's between Taborich and Raghav. And then I will appreciate the JJ question about 3 of his games. I'm not sure. What are they? I'm gonna check here. So I go to Taborich first to finish with the match. It was a short match. Taborich against Raghav. Taborich. Let's go. You will be busy. Okay, okay. The match subs against Plabs for 17th September. So 17. I hope he didn't play 100 games. Okay. Oh, you didn't play from the stream. Taborich didn't play after the stream. Oh, that's amazing. Okay, I go to analysis here. I close this window. I open another one. So let's see if you see everything. Yeah, everything seems to be perfect. So let's go. Taborich was white. Taborich is having 1475 rating against Raghav 1470. Taborich. No, you're really great. All what you need is come on time, play for us. You're crying 2 times that you cannot go to the live chess. This time I will inform the other streamer, you should go just to the live chess and just to accept the challenge, that's it. So, just somebody will challenge you. You're enough strong, it's okay, let's make fun, guys. After it, probably we gonna analyze separately out of the stream on the next day, or in another stream, we're gonna analyze the games for sure. So we can simple study the mistakes. Okay. Oh, Loggies, thank you so much. Thank you. Oh, I'm really sick. So sorry. Subs defeat the plebs. Poe with a... Can you Poe, by the way? I didn't see that Poe a long time ago. Is it blocked? Taborich, they have similar... Oh, they have right now just 5 points difference of rating. Taborich won that game. Let me see how. We have now Scotch, game or gambit. Still don't know. So we have definitely something like Scotch during gambit on the board. Thank you so much, Loggies, for the gift. You got the Rona. I'm just sick because I was on the Black Sea 8 days, and when I go back I become immediately sick. Sarhane, let me know if you'd like to take a part in the sub battle. Yes, you should write down your nickname and your rating. You can do it also here, it's okay. Just come on time for the match. This is the sub battle match time. What you have to be in live chess. C3, gambit. We have a gambit now on the board. If knight takes d4, this is Scotch game. Okay, let's go. What's the idea of the gambit? He sacrificed for initiative, for faster development in the center. Okay, I'm not sure d takes c3 is so correct, or at least on the next move he has to develop not with the bishop e7, because this one is extremely weak, so after queen b3 definitely now black is having problems. So he has to move something else like knight f6. If queen b3 now, He's still having the chance to... Sorry. He's still having the chance to protect f7 by queen. Black COVID. Creepy. I don't know what's happened. Yeah, I hope I didn't catch corona. It's just, yeah. I drank something with gas. I mean, some juices, but I non-stop eat also ice cream. It's not the real problem, I believe. It's not the real problem. Okay. Computer shows here 000. No, just a pawn up for black. Flaming Hakama. Ice cream is the... Somebody said that sore throat. Seems to be sore throat a little bit to me. I lost a little bit my voice step by step. This is day 3 out of the vacation, so I become worse. Yeah, this is the worst thing after vacation. After vacation period. You become sick. Because you have to work non-stop and so on. Queen d7, and seems to be black is holding on. If you decide to triple attack me, probably I have this move. Active defense move, attacking the bishop plus keeping enough f7. But in the game he's playing so much risky, so bishop e7 is not helping at all. Dark queen b3, no defensive f7. Knight a5. Now I'm not sure why Taborich didn't take decision to capture the pawn, king f8, hold on the pressure, but then you have an easy counter attack against this knight. Be able to play... We could do our maximum for you to play, it's okay. 2 to 85, yeah, this Serhane will be our first board, oh... Before Thursday? Well, okay, what is your account? What is your account exactly in chess.com? I've been in vacation to the Black Sea. It's Complex Elenite. Complex Elenite. It's on the little bit east and little bit up, little bit north. It's a great complex. It's closed, almost closed on the sea. With not villages but hotels, many hotels inside. Of course, because of Corona, most of them were closed. And our hotel actually was in the end of the rocks. It was very beautiful. I bought a drone and then I made, I think, fantastic pictures. What otherwise I will never make them. Soon probably I'm gonna post them somewhere. I'm searching for somebody who can edit my videos, my photos. Really, this will be the future. This will be the future. I have a professional camera too. It's Sony something. I don't understand so much of these things, but I bet on the high quality for some point. But I think it's a separate job too. I cannot understand from chess and from photos and from streaming, from everything. To be fair, I need separate people for that. There is a one very good talking. With 2 hands, that's it. With 2 hands, that's it. If I have more hands, I could do much more. Okay. Serhane. Okay, Serhane Seuli. It's okay, we're gonna add him. We know him very well. We know him very well. Just don't forget about being on live chess on time. And this is the time what everyone has to be who would like to take a part. What about Logis? Would you take a part in it? Now we have how many people? We have 4 people. Cool. We need 6 more. What about Logis? Would you take a part? You didn't say anything. So, you have an easy counterattack against such a knight. So, queen a4 is working. Queen, where else? Queen a3 is working. Queen D1 is even working because after king takes f7, that's sneaky. That's sneaky, and then come back to the double attack. It's also working just because white is taking back the pawn, destroy the castle, so now king is pretty open. You should keep the queens on the board, like trade off the queens like that, discover attack. Of course, don't accept. This is the first thing what you have to follow. Keep the queen on the board because king is pretty naked, opened. The pawn pusher, hello, how are you doing? Please let me know if you'd like to take a part in the sub battle on Thursday. Sub battle on Thursday. This is gonna be the time. This is gonna be the time for the sub battle against other streamer. We're collecting people. We're collecting people. And we keep in touch in Discord. Fresh info you can find there for the match. Log is helping so much. Okay, so he didn't take a free pawn. One more of our sub. Like Derek didn't take a clear pawn. He sacrificed. Not that. It's okay, relax. Calculate the time. Sub battle, Flaming Hakama. Wow, it's good to be at least sub here in the chat. This is the first rule, otherwise it's not fair. If you're not sub for my channel, it's not that fair to take a part in it. But until Thursday you can receive maybe a gift from somebody else, and write down your nickname and rating. You try to be there. Actually, it's good to confirm completely, and because you know, it's an arrangement with somebody else. It's not between us. It's not local tournament as last time. Push tournament. It was so much fun too. I became 4th in that tournament with 1 draw. Okay. So queen a4 check in this case. The correct decision was to win a pawn. Bishop d7. Black now can try to be more aggressive. This is the negative thing of this iteration. b5 kick us out. Now bishop is bad place, queen is bad place, we're pawn down, so we're in trouble. Push, 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 and again we're in trouble. Not that great for white. I like here more black. Oh, you know, somebody else? Okay. Gyokyo? Who plays in almost all sub battles. Really? Okay. I'm not sure if he subscriber here. We have to check. I'm not sure. I remember him. Yeah. He was strong. So b4. If there is a discover attack, what is coming? Probably black can try knight c4, little get rid from that hanging situation, take back, intermediate check, and save up the queen after it, queen d1. Guatemala, Beto Betun, don't forget about follow the channel of course, and come to the Discord and support me there, like communication out of the stream too. That will be really great. I have a YouTube channel too, what I plan to develop much better than now. Okay, I try to have more content there. For sure, I will stop transferring the makes no sense to transfer the streams there. It has to be something with content, something current content. Maybe some lessons, maybe some good pictures, but it has to be something different. Okay. So b4, a little bit risky, c5. He just blundered a piece. I think it's so complicated position, but probably he forgot that also can capture with the queen. He thought he doesn't have space for the knight right now, but what is he thinking? b5? You should look at b5, where is going b5 afterwards. So you should look at the final picture. Also, when you're searching for a mate in 2 moves, first try to find the final picture, the mating pattern, and then you should go for the how to reach it, how to deflect the general defender. b4 and now blunder piece. I think the game is over after who was black? Ragav. Ragav is blunder a knight for such a rating like 1470. You shouldn't blunder so bad the piece. So every time when your piece is trapped, guys, please spend all your time how to save it. Believe me, probably there is a way to move away, to exchange, to keep it, and for the counter-attack. 4 ways. 4 ways. Oh, 5 ways. You can also sacrifice the piece for 2 pawns, for 3 pawns, depends of the situation. So don't give up. Don't give up. What to look at next? He simplified very successful. Trade over pieces very successful. Don't blunder, got it. Sarhane, thank you so much. If you can find more people, that will be great, really great. A blunderectomy. This is the match on Thursday. I said several times. Taborich white, Ragav black. People are about 1,400. I don't play. This is the match games. Analyze somebody else games. Okay. Next step is just trade off as much as possible. Cool. He did a great job. He did a great job. Blundered the rook, and now the game is over. Now I go to my messages. I continue out of the subs against plebs with the question of JJ. So I go to the JJ. I go to the JJ. Oh, cool! I have some offer about the editing the videos. This will be great. Like more effects, more clear. That will be great. Okay, I go to the messages of JJ to analyze 3 of his games. Maybe it's strange for you, but I really respect people who follow me, who subscribe for me, and who pay attention to improve their chess most of all. I'd like to help to the people to improve their chess. That's it, so simple. So I go to the analysis board, there we go. The first game of JJ, he's having a 1,117. First game of JJ, he's playing against 1081. He can follow the video after it, if he's not online now. So he just polite asked me to analyze this game. I could decline, of course, but I'll be glad to analyze and searching for mistakes and giving little recommendation about all parts of the game. So what we have now, we still don't know. We can go to the perk, d6, g6. Yeah, this is exactly perk defense. h3, this is one of my favorite line with h3 here. I'm using knight c3, if d6 I'm using bishop e3, knight f6, h3. I'm doing h3 right now, just because I'd like to maneuver position of the knight on e2. Guys, from the beginning of the game, it's good to generate a plan. Oh, where should I put my knight? Or where should I develop my bishop? Oh, what about the light square bishop? Is it a bad placed? Which side I should go for castling? King side or queen side? Where is my potential attack? Should I push something in the center before castling? Is it risky for me? Such a questions you should ask all the time in the opening part. You can put 2 question mark to h3, but actually I like it so much. I like it so much. So h3 is a very good plan. Later potential plan to push g4, g5, and believe me, I'm not sure I have a loss here in the classical tournament games, even against stronger opponents, much stronger, 200, 300 more than my rating. So this is a very good line for white. It's not blocking the bishop, knight e2, g4, g5. Actually, I don't hurry with g5, and after bishop g2, You cannot imagine, but white could go even to the kingside castle. This is the good part of this variation. You could go also to the kingside castle. Of course, you have 100 ideas here for white side, like h3 and f4 line 2. So don't be so surprised about h3. There is something behind that. Most of all, h3 is against the knight on f6. So after you eliminate that defender, you're ready to continue pushing too. Of course you can go to the queenside castle. Depends all of the black's answers too. You're not alone on the board, so you can decide what to do. Here there is a line with f4. There is a line just with bishop e2, bishop e3, knight f3 castle. You can play as safety as possible. I didn't say anything against that, of course. Another classical plan here is f3 instead of knight c3. Actually, you can go for knight c3. Oh, thank you so much, Flaming Hakama. How are you doing? Thank you so much. Bishop e3, f3, queen d2, queenside castle. It's like dragon, almost like dragon in Sicilian idea. g4, h4 with the queenside castle. So in Perk, we have about 5 ideas how to continue the attacking on the kingside part. Okay, let me see what he's using. Flaming Hikama, let me know if you'd like really to play and the rating and the nickname in chess.com. Deep wisdom down. You're not alone on the board. You know, people are just sometimes forget about this, or when they solve exercises very often they forgot that they have to searching for the best answers, not the worst one in the world. Oh, he's using h3 idea, but with the knight f3 it's not with the same effect, just because you need a knight here. You need a knight here. Now it's not anymore the same. Knight here is more flexible, because I want to come here to g3 afterwards, and then I'm ready to push g5. Only when I'm completely ready. Otherwise I stay like that. To threat sometimes is stronger than attack. To threat is stronger than attack. Okay, so e5. This was the game between JJ and Lowell. Oh, Lowell! Lowell was the other opponent, actually. Lowell c2, yeah? He could be in the chat or not. He can watch the video later in YouTube. Bishop g5, so we go to the bishop d3. Well, right now, I don't like bishop position to d3. We have to searching for more space for the bishop, but in this case it's very hard when he already closed the center. Before that, I'm not really sure why he hurried up to close the center. I'm really not sure. So he is having several candidates like bishop g5, like bishop e3, queen d2, queenside castle is still working, or like bishop c4 and kingside castle. Many opportunities in front of white. He closed the center. I don't like that move so much. It's like King's Indian. Now could be like King's Indian for black, so black can play knight h6. After castle he could try to push f6. Or he could try knight f6, knight h5 followed by f5. This is standard idea in King's Indian opening. So now close the center, also give me such a fantastic square for my knight on c5, for example. It's a really great one. Okay. Oh, you can enjoy reading some books, maybe. Okay, in your free time. Some people still like to read books, real books. Alright, so we go up. Maybe keep the pressure makes more sense to keep the pin on the board. g5, bishop g3, but now the bishop is locked off completely. So if there is no way to break down this structure, maybe white has to think about h4, but it's not that easy. Also, there is a standard maneuver with knight h5 followed by knight f4. Maybe it's not that great for white. So he took a correct decision Don't close your bishop. In this situation, you have to take the knight or go back. Of course, keep the pair of bishops. It's much better. Who is Kotov? Well, you can write down everything in Google, guys. Come on. You're not 5 years old, kids, so I just give you my recommends, like Grandmaster, the books, most of the books what I read. And what I'm having, I have a huge library. I'm playing chess 26 years, so push yourself, little bit effort. Go to the Google, write down, have more information about these books. I'm gonna post for sure more books soon, for the more for the beginners level too. These books are not so much for the beginners level, just some of them. King h7, h4. Now, he has to take some decision. King said castle, queen said castle, g4. How to improve the position on the Kotov? What do you mean, Alex? Alexander Kotov. Yes, that's the name. Probably Russia. I don't know the every single history of every single author, you know. So queen e2 is attacking here. That's a potential plan h4, h5, what will generate the open h file. I like h4 to be fair. Russian Grandmaster. Okay, probably Russian, yes, because the book is on Russian language. Some of the books you can find them in the English version. Some of them maybe not. They're just Russian. So if you have problem with the Russian, you can go to the next book. That's it. Close the center. You have to have a current reason to close the center. If ED is not that dangerous, because then they activate your knight in the center, so you bring the knight in the center, you shouldn't worry so much about to close the center, if there is no reason about it. Shirov. Yeah, Shirov was a former world champion too. Yeah. So h4, I'm not sure about this plan. I prefer again g4 maybe. Fixing. First, this could stop f5 on time. And then I can think about keep that bishop, maybe bishop e2 or queen set castle, bring the rook here, and then push. There we go. That's one of my plans. The other one is first keep the bishop and then go for the queen set castle. Ivanov, thank you so much, bringing you right. Thank you so much, guys, for the following, for bringing you right. Appreciate it. So he decided to push h4, which I'm not sure. That's giving that square for the bishop soon. And also maybe black can start calculating if f5 is working. Yeah, he pushed f5. This is one of the best. The other one could be knight e f6. I'd like to, I told you, bring my bishop here or my knight here and fixing h5. Now no more h5, no more g4. That's why I don't like h4. It's a pretty fast decision. And his king is still here too. For the moment it's enough safety, I'm agree, but give up that square, allow f5. This is enough protected soon. f5 is not that correct. So he took, and now he blundered the intermediate. Check. Sometimes intermediate moves are the key moments what you can use to win the game. Oh my god, this was crushing next. Okay, he blundered too much. Take, push. Queen set castle. He could push, by the way, sacrifice this, alright, but king is going up, so you can go here, 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 activate the queen after it. So boom. And then we can bring the knight, we can bring the rook, we can bring the queen. So it's a crushing attack. We can bring the rook in this way too. Here we go, knight 5, knight e6, and then queen's here too. So I think it's over soon for black. Oh, Bosevi, Pizza, thank you so much, 94. I don't know that streamer. That's great. I'm gonna follow soon your channel. Thank you so much. I even cannot read the nicknames. So happy to see you here. Thank you so much, guys. You can follow the channel here. And who'd like to play who'd like to play against Sub Battle this Thursday? I would be very, very glad. International Master from Paraguay. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. So nice. Okay. So knight takes f5. This was this could be a great finish of the game. So he could simply push to the end after h5. h6, he did it because he didn't have time to fix it. Knight h4. Oh, boah. What's mean that? It's a snake. Mating rituals. I'm analyzing the game from some viewer who polite asked me to analyze 3 of his games. Knight e4. Okay, so he simple kill him soon. Push. Discover attack. Oh, that's rude. That's rude. Oh, we can bet on the faster mate followed by queen g7, for example, king e8. Okay, so now we can go here. And if king d7, we have a security of e6 square, so we have a this mate. Yeah, thank you to JJ about the question, so it's a very powerful attack here. So you can bet more about faster mate, especially when you don't have time. Time is a factor. Take care to follow my YouTube channel too and my Facebook fan page. Enjoy, enjoy. Thank you so much, Strawberries, about cheering. Thank you so much, appreciate it. This was a faster mate, but of course you did it also on time. And try to do it like a force way, you know? Little zigzag, maybe coming closer. There we go, or there we go, control e6 and going for the faster mate. I think this could be a force way to mate me. The same one. Okay. I don't understand Spanish, but I'm glad that I took a part in Lichess tournament on Saturday. And I won the first prize of woman and invitation for the Ibiza Closed Open. So maybe I should study a little bit Spanish soon. Okay, this was the game of one of the game of JJ. I appreciated that he sent me some questions. Okay, I go now to the game number 2. There we go. Game number 2. Self-analysis. So JJ in this moment is having rating of 1. Oh, it's against Axis7. Oh, Axis7 is my student, so I should keep in my mind some of the comments. Underestimate cutoff, he's a good. No, this is one of the book who most of the top world players, by the way, read it, Cutoff. How to Become a Grandmaster is a very famous book. I mean, these are not my Bulgarian books or whatever, local books. These are very famous books, guys. I touch the people who are very, very famous. You can look at my Facebook fan page there. And you can look at some of the pictures of the top world players, what I have before. Okay, so Axis is having 1743, huge difference between the rating. But let me see the game. JJ is black, so probably I should flip the board. JJ is black. Let's go. We have a Sicilian right now on the board. We have Sicilian now. Okay, here's my charge going? My charge is going away. Okay, so we have Sicilian. There we go. C3, some gambit one more time of the axis side. He's doing some gambit instead of accepting the pawn. Knight takes d4 is the most classical way. I'm not okay, yeah, I'm a little bit sick. This is after my vacation period. C3, knight f6. My recommendation here for black should be accept that pawn. Sometimes I'm doing d3. So for the people who are playing gambits, one of the most unpleasant things is if you give back the pawn. So if you give back the pawn, it will be not so comfortable, Seems to be this is Sicilian defense or the cover variation, but just because black didn't continue capture. So that's why we transpose from classical Sicilian to gambit, and then we transpose to the classical variation. D3 is one of the opportunity for black, but the other good one could be capture on C3. Knight takes C3. The most logic thing is accept the pawns in front of you. Knight C6, knight F6. Greetings from Mexico. Greetings from Bulgaria. Thank you so much for the following, guys. For those of you who'd like to contact with me out of the stream, you can use the Discord server too. Knight C6, knight F6, what's next? E5, bishop E7 and fast castle. It's important to hold on the pawn, and one of the best strategies is keeping the pressure in the center. Don't allow for the white to dominate there. So knight C6, knight F6, as fast as possible develop, as fast as possible making castle, and hold on the pawn up. Simplify, trade off the pieces next step, and go to any winning endgame. Okay, so we go to the C3, knight F6. I'm not sure why white is pushing E5. Costa Rica. Okay, greetings. Thank you so much that you've been part of this chat. Queen takes d4 now. He could take back the pawn plus keeping this one, but being of course under attack after knight 6, queen d3, but he's not anymore pawn down. He black seems to be to sacrifice after sacrifice. Okay, take e6. For the moment, black never tried to hold on the pawn. So, what's my recommendation next? e6 and trying to trade off this knight. Actually, if white try to take back the pawn, we can simple. Oh, that's a new glass. Fins JB. Okay. Not Romania. CH is from Romania. At the moment when white try to take back the pawn, you just trade off and play against the isolated d4 pawn. What could be weak to the end of the game? Bishop b5 check. I'm not so happy of the white's playing because he's my student. So when students, you know, when they're not listening you, then maybe it's not my fault about his opening bad playing, because students also has to remember there's some people, for example, who take lessons from Carlsen, but they don't play like Carlsen, you know. So who is making the espresso? my other two hands are making the espresso. Boom. Sometimes I'm accepting the gambits, but I'm choosing such a system like Sicilian, not so much gambits. Yeah, as usual, I'm accepting that pawn on c3. Yes. I'm accepting that pawn. I like eating. I like cooking and eating. So when you cook very well the pawn, you should eat it. Isolated pawn. I'm not sure again why white takes such a decision. It's better to keep the pressure of d7 knight. Plus, keeping the good pawn structure. One pawn island is c3, b2, a2 pawns. In my town. Oh, not so good, not so bad. Not so good, not so bad. Okay guys, this is the correct time about the sub battle match. Please come on the Discord server and subscribe for it. If you're a subscriber, you should write down in Discord server just your nickname and your blitz rating. I would be glad if we did a great match on Thursday. These are the subs for the moment, what I have in the list, but I'm not sure where are they. We need 6 more people for the match. 10 boards match, 3+2 time control, just 1 game. CD, I don't like this structure now. B5, push, activity, go, go, go. So now I like more black again. Rook c8, alright. But if you continue playing queen b6, rook c8, if you continue playing on the right side of the board, queen side part of the board, you shouldn't have so huge success. I don't like the isolated pawns, yes, so much. So black should care to fix that pawn, otherwise d5 is coming and soon bye-bye. Soon bye-bye because I open up the e file and that's gonna be great. So knight f6 is the most logical move to me, fixing the isolated pawn, preparing bishop e7 as fast as possible, castle, queen d7, rook d8, so put more pressure on the weak pawn. Oh, for white now also d5 could be dangerous, rook e1 already could be dangerous, so we were worried about f3. No, but okay, let's say knight f6. You mean queen f3? Do you mean queen f3? Alright, so knight takes d4. Then what? Boom! Actually, knight f6 was a discovered attack of the pawn on d4. My second language is just Bulgarian. I know a little bit Russian and little German. Okay, German words. There is no way to speak something on German. Ich weiß nicht. Ich weiß nicht. I studied German 3 years, but to be fair, it's not my language. Russian, also I cannot speak. I mean, I can try, but you're gonna make laugh until tomorrow, so if you know the language so well. Okay, so you go for rook c8. d5, there we go. That's a very good deal for white. White get rid from the isolated pawn. At least German one? Yes, I have a one lost from Elizabeth Petz, #1 in Germany. It was a very long game, maybe 80 moves game. She beat me in a completely equal rook game. It's a very, very good example. Maybe one day I can analyze only this game in the stream. It's gonna cost more than 1 hour for sure. Now white is better as he get rid from the weakness of isolated pawn and white is having pair of bishops. I remind you to... Who? Who do you mean I remind you? You simplify so you can maybe hold on the game with some draw. Somehow you should trade off one of the knight for the one of the pair of bishops, otherwise you could have problems. Okay, that's a very good. And that's a very bad decision of white. He has to keep the pair of bishops somehow. Then you can jump to e6. Boom. Some maneuvers, some sneaky moves. Me. Who are you? Who are you first in the chat? Where are you from? Am I knowing you? Guillermo, how are you doing? How are you doing, Guillermo? Okay, this I'm not sure I appreciate it. You low doubling the rooks. And then pressure here. It has to be... Bye for now. Bye bye. Thank you so much for being part in the chat. Rook c6. What else? We have to wake up this guy maybe. I have to wake up this guy. We have to push. a5, a4. This is gonna be force way. Get rid from the weakness again. So try to improve your pawn structure. Not going to the deeper problems. So we can simply push, yeah? You are low. Okay, alright, you push. Push! Knight b4, attacking, 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 but attacking this guy and pressure the pawn. I believe now you have the golden chance to trade off this guy. Yep, he's going here and now problems with the b5 pawn. Okay, it's already over after giving up that pawn. Alright, so you lost on time, seems to be. I think I have one more game, but I will make one break now, and I will leave you, for those of you who would like to stay in the chat, you can... They changed the puzzles. What's that? Puzzle rush? Rated? Puzzle battle? I will leave you some tactic, interesting tactic, about 2, 8, 16 level. Let's go, start. I will leave you that tactic. The Borage, thank you so much, thank you so much, thank you so much. You make a gift to somebody who left the chat for the moment. But thank you so much, appreciate it, the Borage. It was a great game of you. I hope we can do many matches like that. Okay, so, no, this is the tactic now. This is a tactic of level 2, 8, 16. So, please enjoy, please enjoy. Alright guys, I'm here back. Let me check. Let me check the answers view. If you find out that. I'm back, yeah, I tried to make some tea with lemon too. Okay. Medication break. Broke the rhythm. You said bye. You're here. 94, you analyze something about 94. What? Okay, let's go back. Did you take the solution, guys? No, I'm okay, just little cough. Chess Odie should play in Thursday battle. Who's Chess Odie? I don't know this guy. Ah! CH 355 Odie. Okay. No, I'm not smoking. How much is your rating, Odie? So I just see a one move, 94 suggestion. Welcome back. Did you went for the breakfast? No, I had something urgent to do. With ginger? Oh yeah, I have a ginger on the top of the fridge actually. I have a ginger, yeah, I can make a fresh tea. Right now I'm doing green tea with lemon, but actually green tea very often it's stronger than coffee. No, I'm here. Don't worry. It is 10 p.m. Oh, Hardin, hello. How are you doing? Knight takes f3. Okay. No suggestions. I don't see suggestions. Odie said he's going to beat me, but I don't see suggestions. So let's go. Water with lemon and honey. Yeah, in the morning. So I just drink now lemon. Yeah, I cut one lemon and green tea with... Actually, the green tea is also with lemon. It's very funny. Hardin, let me know if you'd like to play in the sub-battle match. It's gonna be this time. And this Thursday. Okay, knight takes f3, knight takes f3, 95, king g1. Knight g1? What? Okay, knight takes f3. You meant knight d4 maybe. I'm not sure why not knight takes f3. Probably the reason, guys, is our queen's bad position. So it has to be something bad with our queen, yeah? Yeah, we can simply capture on d4, it's okay. So I'm not sure. Flaming Hakaman said queen takes h7. Flaming Hakama, I couldn't hear from you. Would you like to play in the sub-battle match? Because you subscribe, so probably you'd like to play. I missed to look at your rating. Guillermo, you're so great joker. He's in the battle, alright. Oh, okay. I have to check later the Discord. I'm not sure why we didn't take. What about bishop h6, guys? Where is the queens going? Queen h7. Then. Any trapping of the queen? Okay, let's take the bishop. f5. And then this way. No, but this way doesn't work. We have this. Bishop g7, rook h8, queen takes g6. Now no space for the queen, just this one. And then here. Where to move away the queen? Where queen should evacuate. There is also another way evacuation of the king. Queen is having a c3 square. What we could use? What do you think? Which one is better? I think knight e5, queen c3, or just queen g8 and queen d5 covering, c4 covering, b3 covering, a2 covering, d5 covering. So queen g8 seems to be natural to me. Knight d4, if knight takes d4. Then maybe bishop g7. Oh wait. What do you mean? They already play f5. What do you mean knight d4? Ah, knight d5. Do you mean knight d5? I won't battle. You're 2200, but you will not battle? Why? What's the reason about that? Why don't you wish to support us? We're gonna ban you. I'm joking. You meant knight takes d4. No, no, no. Now it's our turn. So what is, Logis, what's your recommendation right now about white? Queen h7? Guys, hello guys, do you see that it's our turn now? Queen h7? Do you talk about right now queen h7? It seems to be hanging. Because I'm sleepy. Bye now. At 10 p.m. you're sleepy? What time is yours? Where you said you're from? Where you said you're from? I'm not sure. I have two candidates right now. One of it is 95, the other one is queen g8. You're from Turkey, it's 8 o'clock here. No, the match is not right now, it's on Thursday. Bye bye, Audi. Audi is my favorite car. My favorite model of car, you know? "10 p.m. is West Coast, you say? Hardin. Okay. 95, queen takes e2. 95 cannot... Yeah, because queen takes. Okay, so let's delete 95. Great. So what about queen g8? Do you see any problem after queen g8? Or we can do also d4 or d3, or where is the threat? I have Honda. I have Honda. But my dream is to have one day Audi. Audi A8 maybe? Not so bad. I like Honda CR-V too. I like stronger cars and powerful cars, not just to have a car. So if you'd like to drive a car, I think it's suffering to drive a little car. Yes, it's safety, but I like Japanese cars. Honda is powerful chess and powerful car. Hardin, let's go to the match, sub-battle match, please, come. I think we need 5 more people, guys, so please be active in the chat and please take a part in the sub-battle. Think about candidates. Queen g8, bishop g7, queen d5, bishop takes e3, eliminate, and then e2 is hanging, alright. But maybe queen c4, covering e2, maybe queen c Oh, yeah, I'm okay. Yeah, now there is a sound. It's okay. Sorry. So the idea is to deflect our knight on c3, yeah? And losing e2, so what has to be here? I'm okay. Time to time jogging, time to time making tea. And thinking about this powerful attack. There is one more game of GG. So let's go. Let's go. Queen c4 first. Not because we lose the knight, so we first has to capture and then queen c4. Seems to be okay. Seems to be okay, yeah. Let's go. Let's go. Probably I'm gonna win just a 1 point. What? I won 8 points? Oh. I won 8 points. You should know that I cannot stay on one place more than 1 hour. I have to stand, I have to do something else. I'm such an active person. No need to have a mask, I think so. I go back to the JJ, the game number 3 now. Let's go. Let's go to the JJ game number 3 question. Thank you guys for the solution, by the way, for the analysis. Keep going, keep going up. Let's go. Do you see the board? Yep. Yes, I'm streaming tomorrow morning, 6 AM. I'm streaming Wednesday night. I'm not sure about the time. I'm gonna announce that in Discord server. My time is a little bit so much flexible. I tried to Flaming Hakama, yeah. So hope so you can take a part on time, yeah. You know, Wednesday night as usual we do tactics, so it's gonna be great heating for the match on. Yeah, probably I will stop with that early morning streaming because I look like zombie already. I will keep Wednesday and Thursday night maybe. We'll see, we'll see. So let's go. I will introduce you now the game. Person who asked me one more time in oh, this game is against me, no. When we play? Wait a second. 17th of September? Okay, this is 2 days. This is game from the stream probably. Okay. So Black is having here JJ 1-1. I'm having 2-4 in this moment. So if I'm Black, what should I do? Let's go. Is it a Arena tournament? I'm not sure if it's just playing against viewers, subs, or just a Arena tournament. This is the game against me. Alright, so JJ, Najdorf, sister bishop g5, my favorite line. Oh, I remember that game. He played long theory or not? No, not so much. Knight c6 is not going to the main theory. You got crushed. It's not a surprise to me. But no, I'm not that proud, of course, of that win. But okay, little recommendation. You can go deeper to this line. It's more playable, more flexible, solider. You don't go for such a blood position. You go to availability in some of the variation. Just in some of the variation, you could push e5. Otherwise, when you already push e6, you limit yourself, you know. So keep the option to push e5. As usual, e5 right now is a bad decision because of knight f5. That's not good for Black. So first you should go for knight e7, and if f4, I can recommend e5. Or queen b6, also working. So you should look at different options here. Oh no, here was a queen b6 maybe. There is a bishop c4, the other main move. So you can push e5, but maybe later. Queen a5 was here, the recommendation. Yeah, I forgot already my lines. Because I stopped playing Sicilian for some time ago. So you should play Sicilian only if you're ready, only if you repeat all your lines and so on. Otherwise, here the basic theory is knight b d7, queen c7, there is another sneaky variation. First, you can avoid bishop e7, like playing knight bd7. Queen f3, you will go to the same, but almost the same position, just without bishop e7. Where is the great deal behind that? Well, after queen c8 castle, you can go direct to the b5. And you don't waste time for bishop e7. Actually, you don't need bishop e7 so much. And now you hurry up to push and make pressure of the weak pawn e4. Generate a pin there. I think this is more playable. This is more unpleasant when I'm white, for example. Okay, so let's go to your line. You go to knight c6. These are little recommendations. So early knight bd7 is more flexible. Queen g3. I don't know this maneuver of the knight, you know. Also, when the knight is on c6, you have a risk to take the knight and discover attack. There we go. This was another powerful variation for white. Push f5. I'm not sure I did the best. Maybe bishop first here, and then I'm ready to f5. So I need a first playing with all my pieces and then being ready to push, open up the game. Capture, very wrong decision. If you decide to anyway give up that weak square, also give up that pawn, you should choose another move like e5. You should choose e5, attack this one, so kick me out. And then somehow trying to keep the pressure of that square. Actually, right now you keep it, maybe later you can bring the other knight here, queen c7. So queen c7, urgent protection, followed by b5, b4. You know, you have to push. Queen c8 castle in Najdorf is also always good for white. I can say no. I can say no. It's one of the sharpest variation when white is going to the queen c8 castling, but it's not a winning one. It's too much to say that it's winning. It's good for white, yes, but it's not winning if you play correct. If your tactic vision is also on the higher level, you shouldn't have problems. Okay, this was not the game. So you take, now I take by pawn, also by knight was much better because I deflect the knight and this was discover attack. So two-fold attack d6, definitely you're gonna lose that pawn soon. Knight d4 is also coming here. But I decided to keep my both knights on the board, so it's also a good one. You blunder a pawn. I think this pawn is a very important one. It's a central, still central one. Alright, it's isolated, but you can keep it. I think so, you can keep it. So one more defender around your king, plus discover protection of d6, plus stop knight coming to e4. This was nice. Bishop d3, you can improve the next knight here. Then trying to develop the bishop, queen. You're not so lost here. But when you blunder a pawn, you know, on the higher level, one pawn is more than enough. You're still not developed, please pay attention to that. So if you're really beginner, I don't recommend Sicilian to you. If you're really beginner, I don't recommend Sicilian. Argument is vulgar. Yeah, did you follow the channel? At least it's good to be follower. Today I can play against viewer. Yeah, I think the game is over here, too much pawns down, so you play too long time. I give up my b pawn, but then you blunder a mate. Okay, let's go. Okay, JJ, thank you so much for the sending of the games. I hope some of the recommendations were useful to you. We didn't go so deeper. As usual, I'm active coach. So who is interested, we can pay more attention. My first coach, my first coach was analyzing one game, 1 week. One game, 1 week. So I will not do this, but I will give you know, touching recommendations. So just a second to make my screen this way. Oh. What time for my okay. So I prefer thanks so much for following. Oh, hand and brain follow me. That's so nice. That's so nice. Lionel Messi, oh my god, one of my favorite soccer players. 20 hours a day. This guy is playing maybe 20 hours a day. Just National Master, look at that rating, 2772, amazing. Wow. Okay, just to make my screen settings. Have to make, I just update the OBS so it costs time. Alright, soon I'm gonna send you the link for the challenge. What was the challenge? I think it was the command blitz, yeah? We can do 3 minutes time control. I think this was the command where you can generate... We can do bullet too, by the way. We can do bullet too, so feel free to challenge me. Whatever you wish. Why I'm changing the size? I'm so bad. Let's go. I think this is okay now. Okay, guys, you can look at the link below in the chat, so you can just click on it and challenge me. 1 minute, 3 minutes time control, 3+2. I don't have a favorite. If you have less than 2, 3, please, let's go to the unrated game. Let's go to the unrated game. It's a little bit more fair because I'm fighting for that rating, especially for the 3 minutes time control. For bullet, I don't care. It could be rated. For 3 minutes time control, I try to keep my rating and just rise it up. Where are you? Who is challenging me? Let's check. Lionel Messi, no. JJ is challenging me first. Alright, I can accept the game. Oh wait, but how JJ challenged me then? How you couldn't? I will change my settings, yes, just a second. Yeah. 3+2, you can relax a little bit more in 3+2 time control. I'm gonna change my settings now. Play, yeah. I don't have any idea how JJ could challenge me then. Okay, you can try now. Using the same link below. Oh, you wanna come here using the pen, so let's kill the knight. Let's kill the knight. A Freudian mouse slip. Okay. This will be great. Hardin. 2100. Oh, Hardin disappear. Wait, why you disappear? Let's go, let's go. Let's see just if this, wait a second, if this is working now, because I didn't turn on any music sound. Oh, I disappear. Oh my god. Oops. Try to turn on some music. No, there is no way. I have to first turn it on. Where was this music? I don't see it. Did I delete it? Just a second. Where is the music going? It's not here. There is no music. It was on the screen, I'm almost sure. What's going on? Okay, I'm gonna win the game first and then think about music. OTB? Blitz games? Online blitz games? Or online? Online. I'm playing only online games. Bomb Cloud. E45 King E2. Oh man. This has to be mouse slip. This has to be mouse slip. King E2 has to be mouse slip. You should take the knight. I think otherwise you could go to the troubles. Welcome here. This outpost is also very delicious to me. Friction and one, so everybody is talking about it. Okay. Probably I missed to talk about this. Go, I go up. I think it's annoying to go up inside here. It's okay if you're 2800. Yeah, 2800 is good to play King E2 maybe. Everyone should try it once. E4, E5, King E2. But it could work against everything. E4, C5, King E2. I don't know. Oh, Carletto is here. He's challenged me. So great. Bonk Cloud. And who called that Bonk Cloud? Classical game, you could be crushed. Hello, keep your rook, JJ, don't blunder. I think you cannot drop my queen, because I have the security of that square, this one. Okay, it's time for the next one, Ferdinand mouse slip. 1732, stronger. I rise up the level now. Let's go, have a good luck. Freudian mouse slip is from Japan. Oh. Japan, cars are coming here, so Japan. The power is on the board now. Slav defense. There we go. Yeah, you blunder for some point. You know the reason about it, maybe more than me. Okay. I don't know these variations so well, but this seems to be a blunder too. I think the game is over. USC car is better. Which USC car? Wait. Which USC car is better? Okay. Next opponent, Carletto. Oh. It's not unrated, so I have to be careful. I just accept. Corvette, Camaro, Mustang. Yeah, of course. No, of course, there's Lamborghini, Ferrari, Porsche. We don't talk about, you know, racing so much, power like that so much. We talk about regular quality, probably cheaper or regular cheap car. But yeah, not that extremely expensive, 500,000. Not everyone is having 500,000 to buy Ferrari or whatever. So Aaron! How are you doing? What a car you drive on? Was it Toyota? Which one was yours? Aaron, thank you so much. You're here. I'm still streaming, yes. Hi, Mobot. So guys, you can use the link below to challenge me. That will be great. Tomorrow will be again morning stream. I'll try to play much more than today because Toyota Tundra truck. Oh, it's a truck. Okay. One time I asked some friend, okay, what car you drive on? I mean, what a model you drive on? Actually, before buying my own personal car, I probably, I don't know, I tried to searching for it maybe half year, going to different services, different houses. We have here houses to buy a second hand car. For the new one, not so much money. I think you blunder a piece. Don't do this. You're under terrible, you know, configuration now. Perfect for the fork. So, well, one time when I was asking a friend of me, she was lady, so, and she answered, what model of car you drive on? And she said, what? A Jeep? A Jeep? And then I said, this is Jeep, you know, with G-E-E-P. And then I saw her in the parking, and she was driving, do you know what? Can you suggest what she was driving? Honda. She was driving Honda. It's, I believe it was CR-V or something like that, a model, but she was driving Honda, not Jeep. It was a Jeep model, but Jeep is a separate company, what I think so. And it was very funny to me. It's a separate model, it's not Honda. I have interesting move, like Knight DB1, little bit computer move seems to be. I don't want to take this knight in the other hand, but I'm piece up, so it has to be good decision in the other hand. I can simply come here. Yeah, what's going wrong so much? My bishop is a little bit hanging, so okay, but this is keeping this safe, yeah? I think so. And then I can move bishop back somewhere. Bring the rook here. Or simple attack the queen. Or simple jump here later. Drives brand new Jeep. Oh, your girlfriend is rich. That's why you stopped coming to the stream and playing chess. Okay, I'm joking. Custom made in Italy? What? Jeep made in Italy? I like Italy. I'm addicted to the Italy food, but the thing what I don't like in Italy are the cars. Renault is what I heard. It's not that great quality. That's what I know from the people who understand of cars. It's not my opinion, of course. I'm not a technic. Understanding so much, but she's very happy with it. Okay, which year is this Jeep? It's a new one. Here, the taxi drivers in my city here are driving a new model of Hyundai. New model of Hyundai, what is hybrid? How you pronounce hybrid? Hybrid between petrol and electric. It's electric, so when you drive, it's going direct. It's for free. You don't need petrol. And in every 1,000 kilometers, you should put petrol inside. Volkswagen, rabbit. Volkswagen Rabbit. Volkswagen Polo? What's that rabbit means? I don't know the short names so much. Is it Polo? Volkswagen Polo? Orange, and I loved it very much. Orange car. Oh my god. Don't share this with us. I'm joking. I mean, it's not a shame, of course. All the cars, if it's working well, if it's doing your job, if you're driving it every single day, probably you need economy car, yeah? Oh, 1978? Oh my god. This is too old. This is too old. I go back because I don't know what to do. It's safety and I have 20 seconds. Let's go. Urgent window. Otherwise... Ooh. Okay, here is okay. Maybe I go up. He's attacking me, and this is rated game. I have to play serious. Fiat owns the Jeep brand now. Okay, I didn't know that. Fiat is not that great, maybe company. Toyota also. I read that in 2011 was the bugging program of Toyota systems. Some famous bugs happened to almost everyone in 2011, I think. So this year was a bugging year for Toyota or something like that. I'm not sure, but that's what I heard again. So I like Honda. I like Honda really. I'd like to buy a better Honda. Mine is 2004. Also older. Gold but old. Old but gold. Let's go, let's go. Give me the mate, give me the mate. Carletto, give me the mate, please. Why you don't give up? Hello? What a gentleman you are. Boom, boom. Where is the mate? I don't see a mate. I'm gonna have a risk. Hope so, I'm alright. What? Where is the mate? I'm gonna go for zigzag. This is not a mate. He will evacuate, so I cut him on the diagonal. Okay, this is mate. Wow, this was very close to you. Carletto is playing very well now. Deo, are you sure you're gonna play? Oh, Deo was the guy who's playing H4, H5 or not? National Master Deo. Deo, please let me know if you'd like to play in the battle. In the battle on Thursday. Yes, he did it. H4, H5. Oh yeah, we have several Tesla in our city here. What we can take a good look. But you know, when I've been in Dubai, definitely. Okay, let's try H5. Counter attack. When I've been in Dubai, I saw almost in every single street Ferrari, Lamborghini, Porsche. So expensive cars are not for everyone. Let's accept this guy. It's polite to accept. I try to hold on now. Okay, let's develop, try to develop. Tesla. For example, the hybrid version of... oh shit, this was blunder. Is this a rated game? Ah, unrated, okay, good news to me. This was shit of me. I forgot about that turbo weakness. Okay. So, oh no, I don't have a queen of 6 at all. Oh my god. What is time control? 3+2. I'm in huge trouble, bubble. I don't have defense. I can sacrifice my queen. It's not non-rated game, so it's fine. Okay, So this hybrid cost 20,000 euro, 20,000 euro, or 25. I'm not sure. 25,000 euro. It's a new one, 2018 and 2019 version of Hyundai electric and petrol car mixed. So what to do? Just go back, trying to attack him. Yes, I know you're gonna take. I'm in huge trouble. No more castling. Very ugly position of me. I give up even this. Okay, it's okay. Double check. Oh my god. No, you shouldn't go there. Oh no. So first g6, then knight f6. Okay, I'm gonna push. Oh, he can take here. Take, 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 take. No, it's okay, I think so, the g6. Ah, he goes back. So poor. As usual, it's a poor country. It's very corruption country. I don't want to talk so much, but it's very corruption, political problems country. Yeah. Right now, even so much scandals around. But as usual, there are too much rich people and too many poor people. So too many rich and too many poor people, I can say. About the country too, it's a very maybe cheaper standard. Let's say in Germany everything is double. If here is in leva, our currency, in Germany everything is in euro, double. 1 euro is 2 leva. No, this is gonna die. This is gonna die. Okay, maybe I don't know what to do here. Let's stay here. Maybe I can keep the knight. What about counterattack? Knight, 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 tick, tick, tick. I'm just 2 pawns down. Wow. Yeah, many protests. Many problems we have, not one. Many problems we have. Trying to connect the pawns at least. For sure I will lose this one. But I'm gonna fight to the end, you know? Yeah, this opening was a strange one, but interesting one maybe. He's having plenty of time too. I'm in time trouble. Maybe I have to push. Maybe I have to push. Oh no, I go back. I don't want to trade off. I'm 2 pawns down. Has to hold on somehow. Let's go back. Many maneuvers. Oh no, I blundered 1 more pawn. That's terrible. It's good that game is unrated. Yeah, yesterday bought something from Turkish shop here. We had a. So the guy said that it's really cheap. Yeah. Rick and Morty. Yeah, I took back 1 of the pawn at least. I want a boom. I want a boom. I want a boom. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. I can be back in the game, maybe. Okay, what about boom? Boom. Why didn't take the rook? What's going on with me? Why didn't take the rook? Yeah! I'm winning! I'm winning! Push! Push to the end! There we go! There we go! So sorry. Poor technique of me. Very poor technique in the opening part. I just, yeah, blundered too much. I blundered knight e5 and then catastrophic. I have to resign. But I was playing to the end. Alright, so promote and soon mate. Hope so. The game of seconds, it's not the problem. Tricky knights, yes. The knight was very tricky. He allowed me to capture on a3, then knight b5. So much flexible and so much tactics around. Maybe rook d3. Maybe rook d3 was prevent knight c3 check. He could hold on because he had so much pawns around. Okay, next one. 1666 is the next opponent of me. So, knight f6, this is my line. I hate this line when I'm white, you know? Okay. He played well, he crushed me, yes. I did very, very bad. After knight e5, I have to resign, I told you. He's using a different line as I'm doing as usual. I put the bishop on d6, I don't fianchetto. Because pushing so much pawns in front, I could do also h4, h5 idea. When you get up at 5:30, you can blunder everything. You can blunder everything, believe me. Guys, don't forget about follow the YouTube channel, come to the Discord. I hope this match could be really interesting. We have the subs, just you should subscribe, being serious, come on time and play one of your best game in your life against other streamer. Sub battle gonna be on Thursday this time, 8 p.m. London time zone, 12 p.m. PDT, lunchtime. Come play one game for your lunch break from work and try to win. It's gonna be 10 boards. I think we need 5 or 4 more people. No pressure, no pressure, but try to play your best game in your life, yeah? Okay. I try boom on h7, but I think he pays zero attention to my threats, so I don't know why. I thought I'm dangerous, no? No pressure, but please let's crush the other streamer on Thursday. Yes. Go, 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 go! Push, push, push! It's not important now to develop the rooks, of course. I played 2 times with the same queen, but it's already almost middle game part, and I have a crushing attack. G5 terrible. It's like, yeah, so much weak squares around. Red flag to the black now. Algo menos vulgar. I'm using the same line so you can follow my games one day maybe. I'll be glad to show you what the system I'm using. It's the same variation. That's why I was so happy when you play that. No blunders on Thursday, please. It's forbidden to blunder on Thursday. The match is good to be at least 8-2 for us. So try to do your best. Anyway, and don't worry if you lose, of course. We can arrange a meeting after it. Personal with me. It's forbidden to blunder on Thursday. In the ratings so far, I don't have any idea. It's gonna be first match in my life. First streaming sub battle match in my life. So I don't have any idea. I don't want to trap my queen, so let's go up here. I don't have any idea. I hope he will not find the people with 2,700, you know? Blunder king. I can be the blunder queen if you're gonna be the blunder king. Hope so. It will be interesting that we can make fun out of the jokes, yeah. We can make fun with chess, with quality chess. Boom! Boom! I don't see a mate. I don't see a mate. That's pity. Maybe I have to trade off. So he could take with the queen, not with the bishop. No, I don't have a check, so let's open up the game. The game. Push. He blundered the knight. Oh, the other streamer is Cecile, how was the name? So sorry. You can find it in Discord. I announced it there. This smelt on the checkmate. There we go. Wait, I see somebody else, okay. I'm gonna appreciate the last invitation now. Seems to be Doom. I mean, the last invitation, what I see, the Doom Guy Slayer. Let's go. Unrated. 1479. Let's go. We gonna... Today I only have wins, yeah. It's forbidden blundering. I had a risk to lose, of course. I play against Deo. Terrible. Okay, rook e1. Rui Lopez we have on the board. Okay, so now I try to avoid Marshal. So I first play h3. Let's see. a5. What's that move? Okay, let's try this way. Something annoying. Our first knight's 395. No, let's try knight 3. I have a bishop d5. It's okay. Greetings from Argentina. Hello, Sergio. My brother's name is Sergey. It's calling Sergey on my language. He's 8 years older than me. He's living in Switzerland. He's a great person too. Argentina. I wanna visit Buenos Aires. Oh no! Mouse slip. What? I touched the knight. Wait, I touched the knight. Why he didn't take my knight? Oh. Oh. I don't know why he didn't take my knight. Oh, I touched the knight. Logitech G502. I have to change you. Of course not. It's only my fault. Oh my god. I hope I'll survive here. Guys, on Wednesday we're gonna train for the match. Like, if you have additional questions, opening questions, plus tactics. It will be not only tactics. It will be also little training session. If you have any current questions, I'll try to figure out before the next stream on Thursday, before the sub-battle match. Pair of bishops. I'll try to eliminate it. I'd like to take this guy. It's like positional capture. How to play chess? Only one question. I tried to kill the bishop. I like that. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go to sacrifice. Make fun with chess. This is the most important thing. Don't forget about. Don't do something if you're suffering, if you feel suffering. After every single loss, try to take the positive thing, not the negative. Lose after lose. 10 losses in a row or 5 losses in a row. Stop playing this day. Go to the next day playing. I need to get from 1.6 to 2,000. Do you know what thing you have to get first? You should go first to the 1.7. Then you should write down, I want to go for the 1.8. Then you should write down, you should go for the 1.9. There are little steps, guys. In chess it's not like that. From 1.6, oh, let's go to the 2,700. It's not like that, so my recommendation is go step by step. You have enough books what you could read. So, my recommendation is to have a little bit patience. Tactics. Every single day, regular tactics will definitely help you to improve your chess skills. Different websites, that's my recommendation. Don't use only chess.com. Chess.com probably is one of the best in the world. Yes, true. But try to use different interface about tactics, different type of tactics. For example, now I blunder. I try to save my skin again. This game is not that great, I don't like it. What's going on if I accept this guy? I'm worried about perpetual or force mate. Oh, there. No. You can come here, take there. I'm not sure about his continuation. There we go. Here. Oh, I have some plan. Or maybe I don't have. Oh wait, why you blunder? I have a bishop here. I have a space for my king, it's okay. You have books here. What you can like one of it, so you can find most of them on Russian language. But you can find on English too, I'm sure. I mean, there is English version to some of the books. For example, the first one is the book what is helping to me to improve my rating from 2,100 to 2,000, almost 300, like 150 points more. 50 strategy reception. Actually, it's not at all calling 50 strategy reception. The book is natural Russian. It's belonged to... Who was? Alexander somebody? 50 strategy receptions. It's belonged to Russian author. And it's calling 50 стратегические приема on Russian. 50 стратегические приема. Alexander Teryohin. Teryohin is the author, the Russian. So this is the book what I really like. This is the book what I recommend for everyone. This is book number 1 to me in my life. Really one of the best. Separately, when I'm coach, I'm sending combinations, I'm sending Endgames, I'm sending etudes. I try to work on the all skills of the board. I'm sending also a test, what we work on strategy together, explaining ideas. It's not only to play move by move, it's not only, oh, let's attack this knight. Maybe he's going to blunder. But if he's not, what's going on then? So don't play move by move. It's like today you get up, drink your coffee and think only about your breakfast. It's okay, you focus about your food, but let's think about in advance. Let's think about what we will have a lunch, what we will have a dinner, what we will work today, what exercises we're gonna do today. It's good to write down too, these all things. Let's say you make today 5 exercises in your list and you did in the end of the day 3 of them. Okay, leave the next 2 to the next day. So this is like in chess too. You can have some goal in front of you, okay? Try to put a pressure in front of you. Try to put a limitation date, let's say for 2-3 months to reach 50 points rating. Try to have your plan more objective. Try to have your plan more objective, not try to have something real in front of you, not any miracle. How to rise up, if you're a beginner, how to rise up 500 points. Yeah, just go step by step. Cheers, I drank my tea, it's time to finish. This game is a little bit strange. As usual, I'm not doing that. I want to berserk against Grandmaster and beat them easily. It's overwhelming. Fun to do. You can try to do your best. Engine can help non-stop, but the engine is not behind the board to helping you, you know. There's nobody who is helping you during the game. Tao. I like Tao. Mikhail Tao. Mastering chess strategy. Yes, of course there are many books, but I cannot write down the list, you know. I have to make several comments about the books. I like Mikhail Tao. My birthday is 9th of November, 1988, so I'm like birthday of Tao. Capture with rook. Maybe I have availability to work on the weak pawns. It's good to be 2 rooks. It's good to be 2 rooks like that and queen in the middle, like sandwich, you know. Queen has to go into the sandwich. I don't want to trade off. Okay. What is the time control? 3+2. Alright, let's go. Have a good night, Limedello. Sweet dreams. Sweet dreams. Probably see you tomorrow, same time almost. Yeah, people will hurry up too much. And chess is not a sport like that. Indeed, patience, good psychology, and what to do with d5 pawn. Okay, I have to stop knight b5, seems to be. I have some back rank problems too. If I capture the knight, gonna be annoying. There is some discover check on e7 also. What I don't really like. I just make a space for my king and maybe later I can improve the position of my knight. I want to take or generate an isolated pawn at least. What I'm doing? He get freed from the pain. Not sure, I can take here maybe. Activate his knight is really bad. I don't want to allow that. Alright, so what's the problem of a6? Time is so here. I have to be focused. Oh, I have to sacrifice already. Otherwise, if d6 is coming, I'm gonna resign. Again sacrifice, again lost. Am I safety or not so much? I'll try this way. I have a good night. Hope so I can have a good dreams. Have to keep the queens. Have to keep the queens. I have huge experience with the queen's endgame, but in this case I'm material down, so it's not that great. Yeah. Tomorrow, guys, please look at me again 3 hours earlier. I'm gonna start my stream 6 AM. Follow the Discord, YouTube channel, and we can keep in touch. Yeah. Oh, come on, let's push. Let's push. Push. I like pushing. Let's go. Oh, no, 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 no. Not trading off the queens. No, 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 no. Where is more dangerous? There we go. There we go. Let's go up. 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 Push-ups. You have to make more push-ups. Oh no, first mate. There it is, the guy who beat me. There it is, the guy who beat me hard in. Yeah, I sacrifice exchange here. I like my position so much, yeah. Okay, here I have to sacrifice. Maybe a6 was bad, yeah. Allowing c5, d5. He could do c5 even right now, maybe. Yeah, c5, d6 is working even right now, so it's a bad cut structure of me. Seems to be after d5 I have to take immediately. Later problems. But knight is coming into the force way here. This is the variation what I really didn't like. Alright guys, hope so. You can come tomorrow. You can come tomorrow at the same time. We're gonna have a great opportunity to play much more games. Please appreciate the invitation for tomorrow's stream. Wednesday gonna be the tactics and Thursday gonna be sub battle. Please, let's go. Push. Bye bye. Thank you so much. I love you.